Hello everybody, I'm Equinox67 and welcome back to Shop Titans. Today we have a brand new content pass, which we knew was going to come because we saw from the previous content pass that they were going to do a pirate content pass this time. Arr, a pirate content pass. Fit for a pirate king like me. And so we're going to go over this today. I haven't even looked at the thing yet. This is the content pass here. So I don't even know what we have to do, but we'll have a look right now. So obviously craft items, plus one per tier. This is quite a common one. So we've done stage 1 of that already. And we get whatever these are, which are whatever they are. Okay, tasks, doubloons, of course. Arr, doubloons. Gotta unlock me my doubloons. So then we gotta spend ironwood by crafting, of course. 30 doubloons. And we get more. There we go. It's gonna be very quick to get through a bunch of those. Spend leather by crafting, of course. So ironwood, obviously wood for the ships. Leather, I don't entirely know, I guess pirates like leather outfits. Royal merchants. Obviously because I'm a royal merchant. So there's that. That's going to boost us way up. There we go. Beautiful. Loads of ascension shards. Okay. So, obviously log in. Buy items from visiting city workers. Interesting. I don't think we usually get that one. Sell to the king is very common. Craft trissulas. I don't like trissulas, but at least it's just trissulas in general. Trissulas, for some reason, don't seem to craft in quality. So if you need a green version of this, yeah, good luck with that. Herbal medicine, yeah, okay. Craft any item, this is that one. Okay, spend ironwood and leather, of course. Enchant items, of course. Sell meals. Interesting. Perform successful small talk, discount customers. Enchant items with water. Makes sense because they're on the water. They're pirates. Defeat bosses with Polonia. Again, she's a pirate. Very good. Gather deep pearls, of course. Yes. Sell items on the market. Gather pure gold bars. Fulfill Polonia's requests. Obtain bounty trophies. Fulfill guild requests. Craft Leviathan spirits. Interesting. They're obviously the tier 14s. And open treasure chests, and obviously these as well. So Blackbeard's cannon and mermaids, and buy any part of the mega pack. Cool, wonderful. So what we got for rewards? So let's have a look at these. So we've got obviously a ship's wheel. Doesn't actually tell us what this is. Maybe it'll say in the things actually, but it looks like we've got a new wallpaper. Flag decoration, we've got a cannon decoration, very cool. Get some cannonballs as well for the Dragon Invasion event. Some new gloves. I don't know if this is new actually, this might be like Naya's Brew or something, I think it's called. Possibly. We've got some pirate trousers, we've got water as a floor, that's interesting. Interesting decoration. Got one of these, like a globe with a sword sticking in it, I think. Shark head, very cool. And then we've got the new blueprints, which I think this one's new. I don't know about this one off the top of my head. So not super big content pass. I don't know. Is it about the same as usual? I guess won't take that long to do. So anyway, let's look for the guild notes anyway. And have a look at the update notes, not the guild notes. The update notes, and see what's going on. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. From the briny depths comes a new content pass, full of new content. For the grand prize, look forward to the Kraken Shank Dagger, as well as plenty more seafaring items. Accomplished buccaneers can also look forward to the Pirate King or Queen title, only available to those who finish every task. I assume that's for, I mean, if you choose a male character or a female character, obviously, I assume you'll get the male or female version of that title. The content pass will run for 4 weeks, starting on July 9th, ending on August 6th. Then we got Polonia's Jolly Roger. The content pass contains a special decoration. This pirate flag has the special ability to track Polonia's thieving progress and remembers how many items she's stolen during her lifetime. Simply inspect the decoration to learn her current score. Interesting. So this pirate flag, as a reward, this one here, I guess, tracks the progress of Polonia's items that she's stolen. That's insane. You can only get it if you're on the premium track. Yeah, you can only get it if you're on the premium track, which costs 1,500 gems, I assume, because I haven't actually checked. Yeah, always 1,500 gems, which I have. So yeah, we can get that and track Polonia's stolen items. Tracking will also happen even while the decoration is stored away. Interesting. Keep in mind, however, that thefts prior to this update were not tracked. So it won't show how many items you've stolen in the past, but from now on, you can see how many items Polonia is stealing. Great. Seed of Merit Fusion. So this is the new seeds that we can use on the heroes to improve their level. So that instead of being level 40, they're capped at level 40. Instead, now they can go to, I think, level 50 with the Seeds of Merit, but we haven't been able to make the Seeds of Merit yet until now. So now, the Seeds of Merit are finally available. You can fuse your own Seeds of Merit with the following recipe: 10 Seeds of Vitality, 10 Seeds of Power, 10 Seeds of Resistance, 3 Mega XP drinks, and 15 Supreme Moonstones. That's not bad, actually. Let's have a look at this, see if we can find it in here. There it is. Requires Sondra level 38, so I haven't even got that. But we can definitely work on that. Seems super easy. It's definitely something I need to unlock for my Mega Hero Overhaul video. You can see I've got 3 of these as well. So I'm working on my Mega Hero Overhaul. They're not great yet. I have 50 of these. I have 80 of these. How many of the other ones do we have? We have none of these. And we have 12 of these. So we've got a long way to go in terms of getting dice together to be able to re-roll skills and stuff like that. But we're getting there. We're gonna get there. You can see these are my heroes now. If anyone's interested to see what my power levels are like, they did fix the power levels. I don't know if I mentioned that at any point, but I think the last content, well, when the tier 14s dropped, they changed the affinities of certain things, and I think it was just a bug as well. It wasn't just the affinities; it was also a bug that they dropped in power. So I've got my 81,000 power ninja back. Obviously, again, we could re-roll these right now and make this power a lot higher, but I'm not going to do that just yet. So the Seeds of Merit are now available. Cool. We also have Blitz Pass. This new feature is exclusive to new players. We've actually stealthily tested it a few months back, and we were happy with the results. The Blitz Pass is a new method for fresh players to hire champions. Upon first meeting a champion, they'll trigger that champion's Blitz Pass, which functions like a very short and rather easy content pass. By completing a few tutorial tasks, the player will earn enough champion coins to hire that champion and hopefully learn a thing or two. As of this update, the Lilu Blitz Pass is available. Sia and Yami are expected to be included soon, and other champions may also receive Blitz Passes in the future. So there you go. So they stealthily included that, obviously, for players who already have all the champions. I maybe assume that if there's a new champion introduced, maybe we'll get to see the Blitz Pass, but that's not the case right now. So that's for new players who haven't got the champions yet. And then there's new major artifacts. 2 new major artifacts have been added to the major artifact chest. Their components are also now available. The Wormbane Cannon. This powerful gun is a perfect fit for Dragon Invasion. Not only is it worth 20% more points when donated, it also increases the wielder's Dragon Invasion score by 20% when assigned to the airship. So I assume... I wonder... It says it increases the wielder's Dragon Invasion score by 20% when assigned to the airship. I wonder if we could assign... Is it 4? Yeah, you can only assign 4 here. Well, 5 in technically. You could assign 5, but you do 4 heroes and a champion to the Dragon Invasion. I wonder if you could assign each of those 4 heroes with one of these guns, so it would increase it by 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%. I wonder. Plus the donation of them. I mean, you'd have to make a lot of them to make it. There's a lot. Obviously, it would count as a weapon, so that would be 10 per wave of Dragon Invasion, plus the 4 on the heroes. That'd be insane. And then the other one is Rock Stompers. These heavy boots are best worn by lumbering fighters. They grant a 250 defense bonus, as well as a 25% skill bonus to defense. Due to their weight, however, the user's evasion is set to 0 and cannot be changed. So they give lots of defense but no evasion, basically. Which, I don't know if that's good. To be honest, I think to at least have some evasion would probably be better. I think best in slot for most heavy people that need defense, I think best in slot is the Titan boots, because these give health and defense anyway. So I don't think that that's probably going to be that good, to be honest, considering you can have evasion with that as well, although this guy's 0 evasion. So yeah, two new things. That's added to the artifact chest, which I have opened quite a few of at this point. It's a major artifact, and yeah, I haven't got any blueprints at all from any of these chests yet. So yeah, we're missing those. We need more keys for those. Let's just help my guildmates real quick. Go see who this is. DC Maxi. Very cool. Look at all these resources. Oh my god. It amazes me when I look at other people's guilds, other people's shops, and you see just this mass of resources here, and then all of these shelves and stuff as well. Like, it's insane. Do you not use your basement? What have you got in your basement? If this is what's in your shop, my god, I can't even imagine. And there we go. DC. Okay. And then we have all the other stuff for the update, which is going to be minor changes. Champion equipment restrictions now use the same rules as heroes do, with each item tier using the same level requirement as heroes do. Previously, there were no restrictions at all. Added a market and inventory filter for artifact components. Ooh, that was a mouthful. So I don't know what the restrictions were on heroes. As for champions, I don't know. As far as I'm aware, whenever you try to gear, because obviously your champions can only take these 2 things. So as far as I'm aware, there were already level restrictions on them, so you can't give them an item if it's too high a level. So I don't know what other restrictions there could possibly have been, to be honest, but apparently now their restrictions are in place, the same as the heroes. Very cool. And also market filter for artifact components. Presumably on here. There we go. And now we can see all of these. Amongst the other components, of course. Very cool. King schedule. King will be available as a guest champion on July 22nd, leaving on the 25th, of course, after the upcoming King's Caprice, or is it Lost City? One or the other. King's Caprice is next, yeah. So after the King's Caprice, I believe the King will be available as a guest champion. Alright, and then we have bug fixes. So the Pride Heart decoration is no longer mysteriously limited to 5 per shop. That is these decorations here. You can I think I've got a few here, yeah. 5 here. So you could only have 5 before, now you can have more than 5 of those. Fixed Ashley and Bjorn, doubling the effect of boosters. Fixed Ashley and Bjorn, doubling the effect of boosters during flash quests and bosses, respectively. So, before, Ashley was doubling the effect of this. So, doubling the attack, doubling the defense during bosses and quest speed, instead of what she should be doing, whatever that is. Because it doesn't actually say what, it just says bonuses. I don't know what that means. I mean, is it double? Is it not double? I mean, I don't know. Is it 10%? Is it 5%? Who knows? Whatever it is, it is. Can I see actually? Oh, I can see here. Here we go. There you go. So instead of 25%, it was giving 50% and so on. So there you go. And same with Bjorn as well, but Bjorn does it for flash quests. So his, instead of giving 20% attack, it was giving 40% attack, but now it's been fixed. Fixed mercenaries not properly increasing the benefits of a rest time reduction. I don't know what that means. Added audio for tier 14 spirits. I actually don't play with audio very often because I have this game running in the background quite a lot. So I don't have the audio on. But obviously, if I were to, I guess, finish this. It would play an audio, which it didn't before, maybe, I assume. Properly fixed success rate for enchantments with mismatched qualities. I don't know what that means either, to be honest. Fixed this shop edit bug that could allow players to store their last trunk. So what that means is you need to have trunks. I don't actually have any in my shop right now, but you need to have trunks. Whether they be in your shop or in the basement, you need to have them to be able to have an inventory. I have all of these, obviously. You can see mine are not actually very high level right now, apart from this one. And if you store them, which would be to store in inventory, that wouldn't count as you basically wouldn't be using that storage space. Right, so this is a tier 11. So if you store this, you would lose 89 inventory spaces, right? Which, if you stored all of your trunks and even the last trunk, it would mean you'd have 0 space in your inventory, basically. So they fixed that. That's good. Fixed the Dragon's Hoard not properly displaying its bonuses upon upgrade. I don't know what bonuses are. But this is the Dragon's Hoard, so it would not properly display the things, I guess. Like the oil in here and the ether up here, I assume, when upgraded. But now it does, so that's good. Turned the Bug Catcher's Net built-in element into Earth Affinity. I don't know what it was before, but now it's Earth Affinity. Existing items should keep their wild elements. So the wild elements. I don't know what the Earth Affinity. Turn the isn't wild and Earth the same thing, or am I? Hang on. Am I being? So it used to be wild, but now it's Earth, which is what? I have no idea. Earth elements? I have no idea. But it used to be wild, and now it's earth. I don't know. None of these are earth. I don't have the blueprint either. The bug catcher's net. I don't have that either to be able to even see what that means. But there you go. That's what that's done. I guess it didn't have the element before, but it's just now. Now it's an affinity where it didn't have before. Maybe, I don't know. Fix kaleidoscopic items, affinity items that change color when enchanted. That's what we're calling them now. Kaleidoscopic items displaying as a white box when enchanted with tier 14 elements. Oh, okay. So I actually have my Wallace here. So this armor frame is actually blue, but because I elemented it with fire, it turned red. So if I were to change this element, this enchantment to water, it would change blue. So when enchanted with tier 14 items, it would display as a white box, I think. Or yeah, it would display as a white box when enchanted with tier 14 items. Fixed a bug with the enchantment establishment talent, causing it to increase the value higher than indicated. So there's a talent called enchantment establishment that increased the value higher than it was intended. Fixed an issue where the second enchantment on an item could provide more value than the item's base value. Fixed an issue preventing gem prices from displaying when purchasing copies of the furniture obtained from offers. Fixed a rare issue where an aura song could temporarily not be equipped on a champion. Fixed an issue where artifact components could appear as bounty board tasks. Attempted fix for an issue where the shine effect could remain stuck on a reward after claiming it in reward event tracks. Updated the gem cost of some counter upgrades past level 20 as they were lower than intended. Added market filters for tier 14 spirits and the goose spirit. The goose spirit was just added recently on a specific day. I forget what it was, but we have now got the goose spirit, which is mastered and fully ascended for me. I just don't have the collection fully done yet. And fixed the Titan Spirit restrictions displaying on unrelated skills. This was a purely visual issue. I haven't even got this Titan Spirit yet, so I don't know what that exactly did. And also, the last thing on this update is bug unfixes. Reintroduced the Spell Knight skill multiplier bug, as there was no elegant way of restoring its lost stats. I don't know what the Spell Knight skill multiplier bug is, but that was unfixed, so they broke it intentionally, whatever it was. There you go. So that's it. That's the whole update. So I am gonna do the premium reward track on here. I obviously don't have all of the things yet, but let's do the premium reward track so we can claim all these things. I have 1500 gems. We're gonna use them. There we go. All Grogwood. Interesting. No idea what that is. Got some limited edition tokens. I needed these really badly. So we're going to get this flag, obviously, that is going to track Polonia's stolen items. We're going to have, obviously, all these new blueprints. I am going to get to the end of this. It would be nice to get the Pirate King title for completing all the tasks. But it doesn't actually say here, but yeah, but whether I do actually complete all the tasks, I don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I will see you all on the next update.